new offense. With Brock Purdy, the Niners offense is way different than it was with Jimmy Garoppolo. With Jimmy Garoppolo, it was a run-first offense. I mean, there would be games where they would want to run the ball 40, 45 times. They won games where they threw the ball 8 times. And what's so weird is like, Kyle, they hired you from Atlanta to bring the offense from Atlanta. What are you? That was like one of the greatest offenses ever. It was like the greatest show on turf. It was a aerial play action, down the field, quick strike. That's what everyone wanted, Kyle. And you come here and you want to run the ball all the time and throw checkdowns. Like, so now to me, it finally looks like the Atlanta offense again. And what's so funny is I don't think the league has adjusted. You were looking. I mean, you saw Washington. They had 5, 6 guys on the defensive line to shut down what I would consider a mediocre running game.
Yeah.
I mean, statistically, not a mediocre running back, but a mediocre running game for a lot of reasons. It's just not dominant, and yet defenses approach it like it is. And so you just have Brock Purdy play faking and having layup touchdowns down the field, and until teams start to realize that this is a play action offense. This is a play action first pass to set up the run down the line. Oh, man, this offense is going to continue to score 30, 35 plus points a game. So maybe they'll figure it out eventually, and we could talk about later what we would do if we were defensive coordinators to stop this, but that's the new offense, man. It is like they want you to try to stop the run. Come on, load the box, baby. Let's go. Brock doesn't have he can't throw it down the field. He's like Jimmy. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
He's not like Jimmy. Yeah.
And Del Rio, right? Jack Del Rio, defensive coordinator, Commanders. Yeah, he was quoted saying that the offense is basically the exact same. It's kind of before the game he said that. So
you lost. Yeah. You gave up a lot of points.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure a playoff team will pick up on it. I'm sure, hopefully. But the 49ers offense has looked the same for 5 years, so they're kind of used to we know what to do. But it's a different offense. It's a different beast with Brock Purdy in there.
And you could tell that teams are unprepared for it because the Niners keep getting guys wide open. George Kittle wide open down the field. Like, have you not heard of George Kittle? He's an all-pro. What are you talking about? And it's like, because the teams have been so locked into defending the Niners a certain way for so freaking long.
Yeah.
And that's not going to work anymore, which is great. And, maybe it's a good thing the Niners waited this long to bring in Brock Purdy. Because if they had brought him in week 3, maybe there'd be a book on him by now. But right now, teams are scrambling. And they may not figure it out. One of the things that worked for Philly 4 or 5 years ago when they won the Super Bowl was Nick Foles came off the bench late, and the offense was way different with him than it was with Wentz.
Yeah.
And teams just never adjusted in time. The next year they adjusted, and it didn't work anymore for Philly with Foles. But for that month and a half, 2 months, it was unstoppable. And they put up a ton of points in the Super Bowl to beat Tom Brady. It wasn't like they won with defense. So maybe the Niners could do that with Purdy right now. The Niners have a great defense, but they're winning with offense right now.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest concern going into the postseason was Brock Purdy being a rookie quarterback going into last game. I was like, Brock Purdy's my biggest concern. He's a rookie quarterback, never done this before. Can he handle it? Is this just temporary? All those thoughts were going through my head. Now I have a bigger concern, and we'll talk about it later, but it's not Brock Purdy anymore.